Welcome to this new video. Today, I'm going to show you how to view your Google password. Basically, we can do this in two ways. One is from your phone, and the other is from a desktop or laptop device, whichever you prefer to call it. For this case, we are going to do it from a phone, which is this one you are seeing here. It's Android. And for that, we need either the Google app that you see right up there on the top right, the TikTok app, or the Google Chrome app that you see here right to the right. Why is this? Because we will need to log into our Gmail account. And once we are there, we will look for all the passwords we have and be able to unlock them. But I will show you later how this is done. We can perform the same process from our computer or laptop, simply by logging into our Google account. But well, let's get started. This time we are going to do it through Google. In the upper right corner, we will open this application. Once we open it, we will see this section for searching and the news section. But in the upper right corner, our profile picture will appear. Let's tap there. Once we are here, our email address will appear, and it will say Google account here. So what we need to do is click on where it says Google account. Be careful. If you have multiple accounts logged in, make sure it is the correct account. Specifically, that is, if you have your password saved in another email account that is not the primary one, select that email account. Once we are here, we simply need to scroll to the section called Security. Let's click on that. Here, what we need to do is scroll all the way down. We will see several of our personal data within all this information. So let's just scroll down, and we will find the following. And it's this that is called access to other sites. It says access with Google Password Manager. And linked accounts. For this case, we are going to select the one in the center, which is this one here. And it will take us directly to all our passwords. Here, what we need to do is, in case it asks for a PIN, the PIN will be directly the one we have assigned as a security key on our mobile phone. Don't think it's a PIN for the account password or anything like that. Although if we have, let's say, an iPhone or we have on our Android the option for facial recognition or fingerprint unlocking, simply unlocking it that way will allow us to access this section. Now, what happens if we are on a desktop, a laptop, or a computer? It will simply ask us for a PIN as well, but don't worry. That PIN is not the PIN for your Google password or anything like that. It is just the PIN. The PIN with which you unlock your user account in Windows or the specific device's PIN is not asking for your Google account password. But here, to find our password, what we are going to do is click on where it says Search Passwords, and we will type in Google. Once we are here, we will click on where it says google.com, and here I tell you that you are seeing a black screen, but what it is asking me to do is to place my fingerprint. I simply place my fingerprint, and as you can see, the option to view the passwords automatically unlocks. Now I have too many saved passwords. As you could see, there were 364 in total if I'm not mistaken. To view any of these, simply the username appears at the top, in this case, for the Google account, and at the bottom, there is an eye icon. If we click on that eye, we will directly see the password we have. So with that, we can just click the button on the right that has those two squares, copy it, and we can use it on any platform. Here we see the history of all the passwords, even if we had multiple passwords for the same account, they will appear here, and it does not ask for our password at any moment. As I mentioned, by unlocking it with facial recognition, a fingerprint, or the PIN of our phone, or in the case of a laptop, with a computer or laptop PIN, we will simply be able to access our password. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye bye.